Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the difference between PCC and RCC?
PCC means plain cement concrete, where is no reinforced steel is used, and RCC is reinforced cement concrete, where concrete with steel bars is used. That is the basic difference.
Okay, define under reinforced section.
Under reinforced section is a sections where the neutral axis is like from the center of above the center of the axis, and where the steel reaches its maximum limit first, then concrete.
Steel reaches its maximum limit first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is the code for RCC and tell me about its latest revision?
IS 456 2000.
How will you design an axially loaded column?
Actually loaded column, how it, okay, ma'am. Firstly we have to see the it is a long column or a short column. For that we have to calculate the slenderness ratio. Oh, and based on that we will decide that long column and short column. After that we will calculate eccentricity, that is L unsupported by 500 or plus B or D by 30, that is whichever is perpendicular to the loads and axis. And after that we will then use the formula for axial loaded, that is PU is equal to 0.67 FCK AG plus zero point 0.4 FCK FY minus 0.67 FCK into ASC. According to that, we will firstly calculate the AG, that is the area of the cross section. After that, when we calculate the area of the cross section, then we will assume a D by B ratio. It is generally we assume 1 to 3. After that we will again calculate the slenderness ratio and also the slenderness ratio and also the eccentricity in the same way earlier. And after that, when we finally calculate the AG, from there we can calculate the ASC, that is area of the steam. And according to after that we will provide the reinforcement, and after that we will design for the transverse reinforcement, that is lateral ties, that is for the diameter, and also we will time for the spacing also.
What is the maximum reinforcement given in case of column?
Column, ma'am, 6%.
And minimum?
0.8%.
0.8%. Okay, what is lapping?
Yes, ma'am. Lapping is generally when the bar is shorter. When the bar is shorter, then we will like join two bars. Yeah, two joint bars. Generally, lapping is done for phi greater than 32, means diameter greater than equals to 32 millimeter.
Okay, why do we provide clear cover?
Clear cover, ma'am. For clear cover we provide because of to resist the bar against the corrosion, and also to provide the proper bonding with the with the concrete and the steel.
Okay. And what is the minimum grade of concrete of RCC?
RCC, okay, minimum RCC, ma'am. It is M20 M. Uh, I actually not remember. It is like I am confused between M20 or M25. I guess ma'am M20.
Okay, you don't remember.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you guessing? M?
M20, between M20 or maybe M25.
It's M20.
M20, okay.
Okay, and what is the composition of M20?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Composition will be the like that is the ratio between the cement coarse aggregate, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate. That is 1 1 is to 1 second, ma'am. 1 is to 10 is to 20, I guess.
1 is to 10 is to 20.
No, ma'am. Actually, I'm not remember. Yeah. Ma'am, I'm not able to recall, ma'am.
Okay. What are lateral ties?
Ma'am, lateral ties basically the lateral ties basically used for the the holding the main reinforcement longitudinal reinforcement parts and to giving the proper bonding between to giving the confinement basically for using for the we use it for the confinement purpose.
Okay, how do we calculate the diameter of type and spacing?
Okay. But spacing between the lateral ties is between area of the total transverse reinforcement total area by one total area of the particular structural member divide by the like uh, uh, divide by the one lateral ties area. So we can get the spacing and ma'am, generally diameter of the diameter of the lateral tie generally we assume it according to the condition.
We assume it. कितना assume करते हैं?
Ma'am, it is minimum 6 or 8 maybe 6 millimeter or 8 millimeter.
Hmm. What is the minimum cover that you provide in case of column?
Column, ma'am, column for column it is 40.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am, 40 millimeter.
Can it be reduced to some other size? Can we reduce this minimum cover?
To the smaller sizes like 20 or 30 you are saying.
Can we reduce this?
No, no, no.
Okay, we have to provide 40 minimum cover in case
Minimum
of
cover.
column.
Yes.
Yeah. And can we increase it?
Can we increase it? Can we? Yes, we can increase it, but there is of uh, but if needed we can use, but generally don't need it. 40 millimeter is used, but we can increase it. Obviously, we can increase it.
How much? Suppose there's this aggressive environment
Yes, ma'am.
exposure condition, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
what will be the maximum cover that you can give in that case to column?
Okay, ma'am, for extreme condition, M30 concrete is used, and for M30 concrete, we'll generally use the uh, 45 millimeter cover. So in that case, for column, if it minimum is 40, then if we have to give the 45 millimeter cover.
My last question, what is MU limiting?
What?
What is MU limiting?
Okay, MU limiting is moment limiting moment, which is for the limiting moment that is come for in the for the balance section.
Write the formula for MU limiting.
Okay, 1 second, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say MU limiting?
Yes.
That is MU limiting is the 0.36 FCK FCK XU limiting into D minus 0.42 XU limiting, where D minus 0.42 XU limiting is the lever arm.
Okay. This is from the compression side or tension side?
Ma'am, compressive side.
And from tension side?
In the tension side, MU limiting will be the 0.87 FOI AST into D minus 0.42 XU limiting.
Okay. Okay, so Tripto, I'll provide you the feedback now. It was okay. Your snap was it was okay. Like you were running very fast, maybe because of your GD at 5 p.m. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And some of the questions that you did not answer correctly were like I asked minimum grade of concrete. So you were confused between M20 and M25. It's M20, right? And the
Yes.
composition is 1 is to 1.5 is to 3, not
Mm.
1 is to 10 is to 20.
Yes. Yes. Ma'am.
Also, you could not answer about tie diameter and tie spacing. Check your notes.
Okay.
For tie spacing, it should be less than equal to 300 mm or 16 times the longitudinal dia, minimum longitudinal dia, or D, lateral
Ma'am,
dimension, base lateral dimension.
it is only for the column, I guess.
Yes, so I was asking of the column only.
Ma'am, you don't, I guess, didn't give me the column only. I think that's why I just assume it for any section and I give it to, according to that
I was asking questions from column at that time.
column.
So I was asking about what will be the lateral diameter and spacing.
Okay, ma'am, that my mistake. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
that you could not answer. And also, if there's a small size column, then we can reduce the minimum cover up to 25 mm. And if there is this aggressive environment, then we can increase the cover up to maximum 75 mm in case of column. Okay.
Okay.
Rest was fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that you may.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.